Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on issue 2 of Disney Villains Hades. Now as you know, the Disney Villain series is meant to feature original or kind of origin stories to a Disney villain. One of which I did was on the series Scar. I'm pretty much going to try to finish up on Hades as I was meant to do it, but focusing on other reviews. And this one is meant to feature Hades recruiting other Greek characters to form his little squad to get the Golden Fleece. It's like saying, what if Lex Luthor teamed up with Parasite, Metallo, Silver Banshee and that to form his own team to get something? And let's get on the story. It starts off with a Fate talking about Hades' plan and seeing how it's going to play effect. We kind of see how Hades says, we kind of see how Arachne says, "So, when do we get this golden fleece and make me human again and resurrect my beloved and give me real wings?" And we kind of see how Hades talks with the team about the plans, and even talks with Icarus about going back to their old stomping ground. Now, if you've watched the Hercules TV show, the TV show Icarus had an episode with the Labyrinth. Here, this version actually already happened. And the Icarus in the TV show was a weird kid. Here, he's meant to be Dwayne Johnson, or Vin Diesel. And I kind of like this version of Icarus being a version of Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson. So as soon as they get to the Labyrinth, we see him saying, "Oh, no, 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 this is the Labyrinth!" And we kind of see how they figure out that, since Icarus knows about this kind of reduces him in post-trauma, as in PTSD. And this is where Hades says, "No, I don't give him a moment to shiver it off. He'll be fine." And so they pretty much want to recruit their newest ally, the Minotaur, which was a creature in the Labyrinth. So we kind of see how, Hades gets Ouroboros to kind of play one of his songs, and the Minotaur wakes up saying, "Hero kill heroes. You didn't play soft enough." And of course, we see how the Minotaur tries to go for Hades and his team, and this is where we kind of see Hades trying to calm him down, and after kind of trying to go for Icarus, this is also where we kind of see how Arachne uses her spider webbing. We kind of see how they try to kind of get the Minotaur on their side, and this is where Hades has to go with his new backup plan. And this is offering him a cookie, and him saying, "Cookie, you Minotaur's best friend. I knew you'd see it my way." And this is where, Hades now has the Minotaur on his side. And this is where, the builder of the Labyrinth says, "Hey, what did you do to my Labyrinth? Is that you, Icarus? I know your father, young man." And we see how they mainly leave. And we kind of see how Jason and his team try to get to the Golden Fleece. And this is where we're going to see Hades with his team members in the underworld and planning out their sort of big heist. And this is where we're going to see Hades build everything up. This is where the team are going to play their crucial parts. And we kind of see how Ouroboros says, "Oh, a gentle melody to lull the brute into Mophis' embrace. Sleep, my creature, close your eyes. Listen to teacher before we'll die. Me like song." And we kind of see how, Hades knows that everything is going to go according to plan, without realizing that Medusa knows about Hades' plan from the last issue. And this is where we kind of see, the king and his daughter, Medra, know about this and have to kind of make sure Hades doesn't get to the Golden Fleece first. And this is Icarus in the sky saying, "Oh, nuts, those clowns are gonna clown up our job." And this is where we kind of see how, yeah, Hades and that now know what they need to do and think of a backup plan. So we kind of see how they have to kind of still stay with the plan, and we see how Hades talks with the sort of Greek underworld boat driver known as Charon, who says, "Row you to the back of the island. I have ear holes, you know." And we see how he even points out about the time he's wasting, knowing that there's small souls piling up. And we see Hades saying, "You think I don't realize that? Hello, Lord of the Underworld here. Trust me, it will be fine." And we see how all the undead souls aren't happy that they're having to wait. So we kind of see how they wait for hours. And of course, this is them trying to figure out if Jason and the team found a way to get through it. So we kind of see how, yeah, they send Icarus through. And turns out, yeah, when he flies back, he tries to prevent them from going further, which is 2 island gaps. But they kind of see how, yeah, they close up automatically, so they have to think of another plan. And yeah, this is the story. So I think this one is actually not too bad. Again, Hades will rely on any other Greek mythological villain to do his work. Like how he wanted to kind of get the sort of River Guardian on his side. He had other henchmen and that for his own goals. And here, yeah, we know since Hercules is Superman, Hades is Lex Luthor, and his team are basically like Silver Banshee, Parasite, Metallo, Rampage, and so on. So I think this issue definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still enjoyable. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.